In the past 2 years as mayor of Solo, a lot has been proven, such as development grew. Solo is getting busier, there are more and more tourists. Even regional income has also increased.
Younger generations tend to be perceived as less loyal than older generations who are considered to have higher levels of loyalty. Those who are young are often accused of being easier to let go of things quickly. After all, he was still too young and not very experienced in politics.
Gibran is not only the son of President Jokowi, but is a member of the younger generation who has the competence to lead the nation so far. The figure of vice president has always been filled by the parents who are far from the nuances of country formation and leadership delay.
Not without reason, the minimum age limit to run as a presidential and vice presidential candidate in the law is stated to be at least 40 years old. Meanwhile, Gibran is currently 36 years old and just to achieve their political goals. The pro-Prabowo Gibrans used all means to fulfill their political desires, which of course violates the original rules. How can a presidential and vice presidential candidate blame authority for their interests? Of course, it will give rise to other regulations that might be blamed later. Is it just because Gibran is the president's son that they can just take authority like that? We can be a democratic country. If this is the case, nepotism will definitely occur. There are elements that are contrary to the principles of democracy where, as the president's son, he is involved in the election as vice presidential candidate. Strongly disagree about that.
Having leaders from young people is quite good. The aspiration of Generation Z or millennials can be conveyed by the figure of Gibran when he became the new vice president.
It's always the favorite because of the Gibran figure of a young person who can respond to contemporary ideas or thoughts and the like. But look at the way he and the people who are pro and involved. You can see they are all hungry for power in this country. Do you remember that this boss used to be in the opposition, but he cleverly brought the president's son, who had a very good name in society, to be his companion? What a great political tactic. So please open your eyes wide, see what is right and appropriate. Don't be too fanatical towards those who are hungry for power. So that's all about our debate today. Thank you so much.